In this video, we'll talk about top 10 best deadly survival movies. If you didn't subscribe our channel yet, then subscribe and don't forget to like our video.
Who's in the shadow?
Our number 10 countdown is Nowhere. This is a thrilling drama that takes place in a world gone wrong. It's the story of a woman named Mia who is pregnant and trying to escape from a very bad country. To stay safe, she hides in a big metal box on a ship. But then, a big storm comes and the box falls into the ocean. Mia is all alone on the big, scary sea. She's scared and alone.
Vamos a salir de aquí. Te lo prometo.
But she has to be strong because she's also going to have a baby. This movie is about how strong a person can be when they have to survive. Mia goes through a lot of hard things, but she never gives up. It's a story about hope and the power of a mother's love. Our number 9 countdown is Gray. This is a story about a group of workers who get into a bad plane crash in the cold, snowy land of Alaska. They are hurt and scared, and there's no one around to help them. One of the workers, a man named John Otway, knows a lot about the wild because he's a hunter. He tries to lead the other workers to safety, but it's very hard. They are cold, hungry, and tired. To make things worse, there are scary big wolves that want to eat them. The workers have to fight to stay alive against the cold.
Take it now. Leave nothing in my heart. Fill me only with what I need to fight.
The hunger and the wolves. The movie is about how strong people can be when they have to survive. It's also about how scary and lonely it can be when you're all alone in a big, dangerous place. Our number 8 countdown is Everest. This is a 2015 biographical survival adventure film. It has Jake Gyllenhaal, Keira Knightley, Sam Worthington, and many others.
You've got to get moving.
Everest is a movie about brave people who try to climb the tallest mountain in the world. It's a very dangerous place, with lots of snow and ice. The movie tells a true story about what happened to some climbers when they tried to reach the top of Everest.
Oh no.
A big, scary storm comes, and they get lost and very cold. It's a movie about friendship, courage, and how strong people can be when they face really big problems. It's also about how scary and powerful nature can be. Our number 7 countdown is The Hunt.
Who's in the shadow?
This is a strange and scary movie. It's about a group of people who wake up in a strange place and don't know why. They soon find out that some rich people are hunting them for fun. One of the people being hunted is very smart and strong. She fights back against the hunters and tries to escape.
Every year, these rich elites kidnap a bunch of normal folks like us.
Where'd they get you from?
Wyoming.
Orlando.
Is it?
Game of survival.
The movie is full of surprises and keeps you guessing. It's a movie that makes you think about how people can be mean to each other. But it's also about how strong people can be when they have to fight to survive. Our number 6 countdown is Lone Survivor.
See? God's looking out for us.
This is a very scary and real movie about soldiers. It tells a true story about 4 brave soldiers who go on a secret mission in a dangerous place called Afghanistan. They get lost and surrounded by bad guys. They have to fight to stay alive.
You push yourself further than anyone could think possible.
The movie shows how strong and brave these soldiers are, but it also shows how scary and hard war can be. It's a movie that makes you think about how important it is to be a good friend and to help each other.
TV. It's a lot more than 10 guys. It's an army.
Our number 5 countdown is Against the Ice. This is a 2022 historical survival film. Against the Ice is a true story about two brave men who go on a very dangerous journey in the freezing cold land of Greenland. They have to find something important that will help their country.
You're going to die up here.
Do you believe in ghosts, Captain?
Starve. Lose your mind.
The two men face really big problems like freezing cold weather, strong winds, and big icebergs. They are all alone and far away from help. The movie shows how strong and brave these men are, but it also shows how scary and lonely it can be in such a cold place. Our number 4 countdown is The Impossible. This is a very sad but also very strong movie. It's about a family who is on a vacation in a beautiful place when a huge and scary wave called a tsunami comes and destroys everything.
If Mummy and Lucas are on their own right now, I'm gonna keep looking for them.
The family gets separated and has to find each other again. They go through very hard times, but they never give up hope. The movie shows how strong families can be and how important it is to love each other. It's a movie that will make you cry, but also feel hopeful. The film has Naomi Watts, who got an Oscar nomination for her performance. Our number 3 countdown is Society of the Snow. A very brave and sad movie about a group of young people who are on a plane when it crashes in the high, snowy mountains. They are very scared and cold, and there is no one to help them. The people on the plane have to work together to stay alive. They are hungry and cold, but they help each other. The movie shows how strong people can be when they face really big problems. It's a story about friendship, hope, and how important it is to help each other. The film got a lot of awards, including it was nominated for Best International Feature Film in Oscar in 2023. Our number 2 countdown is Emergency Declaration. This is a 2021 South Korean disaster film thriller that follows a commercial flight in crisis. The film begins with a passenger on a flight to Hawaii mysteriously falling ill and dying a gruesome death. As panic spreads among the passengers, it becomes clear that a dangerous airborne bioweapon is on board. The situation escalates rapidly, and the plane is forced to declare an emergency. Meanwhile, on the ground, authorities race against time to identify the threat and find a solution.
여기 비행기에 탄 사람들이 전부 죽었으면 좋겠어요.
The movie is about how people react in a big crisis. It's full of suspense and keeps you guessing. Our number 1 countdown is The Revenant. The Revenant is a 2015 American Western action drama film. The film stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hardy. The Revenant is a story about a man named Hugh Glass. He was a hunter who lived in the wild. One day, a big bear attacked him and hurt him really badly. His friends should have helped him, but they were scared and selfish. So, they left him alone in the cold. But Hugh Glass was very strong. He didn't die. He got up and walked a long way through the snow to find his friends and get revenge. The film owns so many awards, including Leonardo DiCaprio, finally got Oscar for this film.